Fruitytufy.com. Today I'm going to talk to you about the Tabata timer. You can find it online if you just Google Tabata. Tabata it came from a professor called Dr. Tabata, who came up with this special type of training, high intensity interval training, in which he trained his athletes in intervals of 20 seconds of high intensity work and 10 seconds of rest. And he did this for a total of 8 reps, and this lasted for 4 minutes. After 6 weeks of training like this, he found that the athletes had increased their capacity, aerobic capacity as well as anaerobic capacity. This type of this type of circuits are good for increasing the heart rate and increasing at the same time increasing your metabolic rate, and this will lead to an increased rate of fat loss. I use a Gymboss. On the Gymboss, you can use it as a Tabata timer, where you can set intervals of 20 seconds high intensity interval training and 10 seconds of rest. The good thing about the Gymboss is that not only can you use it as the Tabata interval timer, but you can also use it modified in any way you would like to. Okay, so I'm going to show you how it works. This little thing is really fantastic because it helps me to concentrate on my workout, but not on the time, because before I had it, I used to look at the time all the time, you know, counting 30 seconds and measuring 30 seconds instead of concentrating and working hard on my workout and pushing as hard as I can. It's amazing because it has not only the interval timing, but it also has a stopwatch. Now I will show you how to operate with it. As you have seen me in most of my workouts, I use this because it's really a good way for cardio workout and how to just do your intervals and push hard. So it has got a total of 3 buttons. This one is called next, and this one is change, and this is start. So when you switch it on, you can press any button and it will come on. So this is an example of the Tabata circuit, where you have 20 seconds of high intensity work and 10 seconds of rest, 8 reps, and all will equal to 4 minutes. So when you switch on the Gymboss, you press any button and this will come on. Okay, now I'll show you how to set it up. You press change and setup will come on. Okay, change, setup will come on, and then you go to next. It will have 2 intervals. You can leave it in 2 intervals, or you can So setup will come on, you press next, and then you have the 2 intervals, and then you press next, and then the first digit will go on, second digit, third digit, then you press change if you want to change it to 1, but we want it to be the Tabata timer, so we do it at 2, we go to the next digit, and then we go to the second row, the second interval where we will have our rest, and that we change again. We want it to be 1 so that it can be 10 seconds. Okay, and then here it shows you the repetitions. We go to next, and we did it this way. We want 8 repetitions, and then it will give you an option of how it will beep. This is BLV, means it will beep, beeping low and vibration. And this one is the alarm time, how many times you want it to alarm. You can change it to 2, 5, 1, etc. And then you have it set. Once again, let's go back to setup. We set it up. Here we have our intervals. We've got our repetitions. We have our options. As I told you, it gives you options whether to beep high. This is like high beep, very loud. Beep low, vibrate only. You can have also beep high and vibrate, beep low and vibrate, and we will leave it here. So we go to the next, the alarm. We will leave it to alarm for 1 and we have it set. So now when you have it set, you can start and you see it's starting to count down. And in this time you do your high intensity training. And this is a signal, it beeps once, a signal for you to start to rest. It starts to count down again, and as you can see that it counts down and it starts again. And so forth until all the 8 rounds are through and your 4 minutes is over. It also has a clippy thingy behind where you can attach it to your pants or wherever you want to do it, and you are ready for your workout. So now that you know how to use and operate your timer, your Gymboss, we can start working out together. And if you have any problems on how to use it or any questions, just email me or Twitter me, write me on Facebook, comment under what you think about the Gymboss, the Tabata timer, and yeah. And also this reminds me, I hope that I answered the questions of those who commented about the last exercise, that we have to take it slow, that the faster you do it with less rests and high intensity, this is what will give us results. I hope I answered your questions. So if you would like to join us or join me in the workouts, just put on your workout clothes and just do it. Just try it. And don't forget to come back for more, because there will be more workouts, more recipe ideas on fruitytufy.com. And feel free to leave a message or comment what you feel about it. And I really appreciate everyone who wrote on the last video about the workouts and all their concerns about it. And I hope that I answered your questions very well, that high intensity workouts done in a short period of time will give us the maximum results of fat loss in the shortest time possible. So visit me on fruitytufy.com and see you on the other side.